Thank you so much for joining us for our Take 10 Mindfulness Minutes. We'll start by doing a guided meditation followed by our gratitude prompts. If you have a phone or anything, I would suggest muting it and turning off all notifications so you can focus on your time here. We'll get started with the meditation. Find a comfortable position and take a deep breath. Relax. Allow the tensions in your body to release. Come into the presence of your heart. Follow the steadiness of your breath as you inhale and exhale. Imagine a beautiful light filling you, surrounding you, and protecting you. Go back in time and remember when you were a child and you used to play freely. Maybe you dressed up in your favorite costumes or played with crowns or sculpted animals out of Play-Doh. You made mud pies outside with mud in the garden. Remember the joy that you had as you giggled with your friends, completely unaware of what anybody thought of you. Conjure up that feeling. Make it present right now. Allow yourself to be filled with the joy and freedom you knew as a child. See the colors that you played with, the shapes you used to make, the abundance of being creative with abandon. Think of something you can do today that will connect you to that creative surge you had as a child. What is that for you? Is it dancing, singing, cooking, painting, writing, making crafts? Or perhaps it's gardening, arranging flowers, or acting in a play. There are hundreds of ways to be creative. What is the thing that makes your heart sing? Ask yourself what your life would be like if you gave yourself permission to connect with that original joy and freedom you had as a child. By giving yourself permission to create for the sake of creating. Bring that creative energy into your life, allowing yourself to plunge into something you want to do and diffuse it with your joy. Tell yourself, I can totally do that. I allow myself the complete freedom to give myself my full expression and create. Being creative is my birthright. Let go of any judgment that you may feel from yourself or others. You do not need that right now. Expressing your creativity is a gift to yourself. Take this time to embrace your creative desire to do whatever it is that gives you joy. What is the next little thing, the next microscopic step that you need to take to start a creative project? See yourself doing it just like that. Not a thought in your mind, just getting up and doing it. No resistance, just a flowing of your creative energy. Allow the freedom and the joy that you had as a child awaken within you and trust the process. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to dance, dance. Nothing has to be perfect. There are no judges and there is no competition. Freely give yourself permission to create what it is you want to create. Now see yourself having done it for a while, completing something, and sustaining your creativity. See how the joy spills over to everything else you do in your life. You are a creative being. That's the truth. You don't need to be taught how to be creative because you already know how to do it. Take a deep breath and fill yourself with the joy of your creative energy and the excitement of what you are about to start. After this, if you feel like it, please take your journal and write down what it would be like to do what you would like to do next with your creativity. Maybe even the way you write it now will be more creative. Just let yourself create. Relax into creativity and experience your joy. Thank you so much for that, allowing me to guide you on that meditation. We're going to go ahead and get started with our gratitude prompts in just a moment. So the quote that we have today is, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. And that's by Maya Angelou. So I just found that to be a really good quote. I've noticed lately that I haven't been as creative as I used to be, and that's kind of why I chose the topic today. But let's go ahead and go to our gratitude prompts. One moment. So we're going to spend some time reflecting on creativity today. And I would like to know, and if you want, go ahead and write them down. What creative outlets are you grateful for? So feel free to put them in the chat box or unmute yourself and share. But what are you thankful for? What are you grateful for your creative outlets? Oh, Megan, how fun. I love that. The TikTok dances with your teen daughter. That sounds like a blast. I love it. Drawing, wonderful. I always have to admit that I always wish I could draw. I think it's so, I love that. So that's amazing, Lori. Thank you for sharing. Social media to share creative finds. I love it. Yes, yes. The mandalas coloring. That's great. Wonderful. So our next one is going to be reflecting on your environment. What I would like you to do is look around the room that you're in. And I want you to write about, it doesn't have to be everything, but I want you to find a few items that you see that you're grateful for. And looking around your room, what are you grateful for? For me, it is that my puppies and my cat and my rabbit are here with me. So I'm very thankful that I have them. Your home office, wonderful, nice. Space, yes. Having space to move around is so important. Your pet, right there with you, Lori. Great. Your family around, yes, that is so, so wonderful. And that's something definitely to be grateful for. And then finally, we're going to reflect on what is one of your personality traits that you are grateful for. So we're reflecting on yourself. What's one of your personality traits that you are thankful for? Sense of humor, wonderful. I love that. My kids think I'm goofy, silly, and weird. That's perfect. I love that. Great. Those are great personality traits. That's wonderful. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and go to our final slide here. And really, sharing or paying it forward with your gratitude. So if you have a someone that you have, whether it's in your family, a coworker, something that you can let just send them a little note of appreciation, whether it's a text or going to send a message to a colleague on www.recognition.hp.com. And you can also join at Yammer, Appreciation at HP Yammer group, for another way to be kind of creative in sharing a gratitude or letting someone know how much you appreciate them. And if you want, feel free to go ahead and write a quick little note to someone that has been on your mind lately that you would like to say thank you and what you would like to thank them for. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for our Take 10 Mindfulness Minutes. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and week, and wishing you all the best. Thank you so much.